Greetings, Iain from RTO here. Welcome to another brand new album review. And today we're looking at the new album by American rock band Alter Bridge. This was released on the 14th of October, so a week ago, and it is called Pawns and Kings. This is their 7th album, and it's the follow-up to the 2019 album Walk the Sky. In the band, of course, we've got the ever-present Miles Kennedy on the lead vocals, rhythm and lead guitars, Mark Tremonti, lead rhythm and guitars, backing vocals, and he has a sing on this one, the ever-present Brian Marshall on the bass, and Scott Phillips as ever, banging them skins. First track on this one is called This Is War. Now, a typical Alter Bridge song, driving riffs from the start. Miles Kennedy's voice is still as good as ever. Been going a few years now and he still can sing some great songs. It's a great strong album opener, and the drumming from Scott on this is amazing. Love that track. Dead Among the Living, solid riffs here, both from Mark and Miles. Tremendous vocal from Miles. You've got Brian Marshall's great bass lines. Great track. Silver Tongue comes up next. The guitars at the beginning of this are just so fast and furious. And you think, oh, we're going to have a real thrash heavy track. And then all of a sudden it just slows down to this mid-tempo rock track that Alter Bridge are always brilliant at. It's great guitar work here. I think they both do a little bit of lead on this, Miles and Mark. Excellent track. Then we get Sin After Sin. This starts off with some great drumming from Scott Phillips. Then comes Brian's great bass line, followed by the two guitars of Miles and Mark. Absolutely brilliant track. This is my favourite track at the moment. This is the one I like playing. It's Alter Bridge all over. You know it's Alter Bridge when you put this on. It's that unique guitar work and that great vocal from Miles. He's got such a great voice. Next track is Stay, which is the one that Mark sings on. I like Mark singing. Obviously he sings in his own band Tremonti, which we will be looking at very, very shortly. Having a bit of thing of Alter Bridge and Alter Bridge bits to celebrate their new album. We've got a couple of shows revolving around Alter Bridge and Mark Tremonti. I love this track. It's not as heavy, but it's very catchy. Real catchy song. I like that one a lot. Then we get Holiday. Now this is another of those catchy songs with a catchy hook and riff. The drumming from Scott on this is brilliant. Fable of the Silent Sun. This starts off with slow and melodic, one of them great slow melodic starts to an Alter Bridge song, and you think, okay, is this going to be like this all the way through? And then all of a sudden you get that real heavy double guitar riff that you expect from this band. Then you get the really deep drumming, and Brian's bass just kills it. Absolutely kills this track. It's absolutely brilliant. Season of the Promise. Just a very, very solid track. It's not one of the outstanding tracks on the album, but it's a solid track. You know, it does what it says on the tin. Last Man Standing. Now this is one of them tracks again. You think you're going to get a slower melodic song, but boy you don't. Them big heavy strong power riffs and Miles's vocals You know, he hits notes that he shouldn't be, and they're absolutely brilliant on that one. Then we get the title track to end the album, Pawns and Kings. My second favourite track on here. That bass line from Brian is just unbelievable. Scott's fantastic drumming, of course. And then you got Miles's great vocal. The guitar work on this is really strong. Good song to close. I think this is a great album. When they brought out Walk the Sky, I didn't dislike that album, but it wasn't one of their best, I don't think. But this is return to form. This is going back to what I love about this band. The heavy riffs are back. Miles's vocals are unbelievable. The more I listen to this, the more I like it. Again, one of the great albums of the year. I think this one's just going to get better and better. I mean, I've ranked this band, but at the moment, I think it sits round about number 3, number 4. But in time, I think this one will rise up, and because it is a superb album. Go and check this one out. I recommend this one if you're a huge Alter Bridge fan, and if you're like me, you thought the last album was a little bit off for them. They've come back with a bang, and this is a great album. And I'm going to give this an RTO ranking of 8.5. Okay, got another new album review today as well for Super Friday. Going to look at the new live album from Roger Taylor. So I'm doing that one straight after this. So I'll see you on that one. Bye for now.